anchor bowsprit was ready. I put it in place temporarily to test it. It worked like a charm. We put a guide in the anchor locker to add tension to the chain. One of my neighbors came to see the progress.
This is my new French friend, Anthony. I think he'll be a good replacement for Bix. He's not from the south of France. He's from Lyon, but he's really a Parisian.
The best ever. To make you bullshit with Parisian.
I prepared the surface to place the stainless steel part. Since it's aluminum, it needs to be insulated. Daniel instructed me to add a coat of silicone between the two metals to prevent corrosion. I added some nylon washers for good measure. Fastened the part with Allen screws and let the silicone dry before tightening the screws permanently. Then I bolted the swing arm in place and voila. Look out! Galopin has a 25 kilo galvanized steel battering ram. The Mantus looks like a steel cow skull you'd see bolted to the front of a ZZ Top Cadillac. Here's something I continuously have to do. Clean out the sensing wheel of the lock, the speedometer. I have to take it off the hull, put in a stop to stop the water from going in, and clean it out and put it back in. But there's constantly crap and shells and stuff that gets stuck in it and doesn't work. Doesn't tell you the speed. It gets all cruddied with these kind of things, these shells and stuff. Anyways, it's not that hard. It's just something that you learn that you have to deal with. So there it is. Done. Just have to mop up the water and the lock and speedometer gonna work. It's not too difficult. Just a routine thing you gotta do. Lock, speedometer, all cleaned up. Now ready to go. It's gonna tell me the speed again. Cool. So I can trim even better. My neighbor Andreas asked me to crew for some guests he had aboard. They wanted to go for an afternoon day sail and had no experience. I was only too happy to help. His wife Natasha came along, even though she's a bit squeamish when the boat starts heeling. The family was from Milan. There's something wonderful about Italians. They love to talk and laugh, always stylish and cool, and family means everything. We talked in a mix of Spanish and Italian as demonstrated by Natasha.
Qua c'è la Natasha ucraina, qua sono italiani e un Chico svizzero. E stiamo andando a fare una bella gita nel mare. Adesso iniziano le onde a bailar. Baila, 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 baila.
È il Chico suizo con la famiglia italiana e una Chica ucraina. You understand that? I'm the Swiss dude with the Italian family and a Ukrainian chick.
I felt like part of the family. I have Italian roots. My name is Guidetti. Whenever I mention my name to Italians, they seem to warm up immediately and say, "Hey, you're a bro. We're all family here."
Super bien. Aquí a descansar. Sempre vacaciones a Lanzarote.
Everything was good. Steady, strong wind, fun in the sun, and all-around good vibes on Chica.
gonna go for a test drop on the anchor today. It's all set up. The nav lights in there, and I want to test it out. So it's a Sunday. It's a bit cloudy at first, and now it's sunny. And as usual, conditions are fresh. 18 knots of wind, so here it's like this acceleration zone. But I'm gonna go out, and there's some friends coming along. We're gonna cruise together for a bit, find an anchored spot, hang out, and have some beers. There's people, Eleanor and Anthony. Well, that was fun, tacking back and forth with Pipo and Eleanor and Anthony. But now I'm going downwind. I want to go down to Papagayo and give my Mantus anchor a try. So this is great wind, fell downwind. I should be there. Not too late, you know. So it's cool. I don't know what those guys are going to be doing, but it's time to sail our separate ways. Hasta la vista, babies. The Mantus anchor is set. I think it's dug in real well. I'm going to double check on the GoPro camera and see on a computer. But here I am at Isla de Lobos for the second time. I came here by myself this time because I wanted to test out the anchor on my own and just, you know, just get things done by myself. I like to just do it solo, you know. And if you do it well when you're solo, then you can do it well when you're with somebody. Last time I was here, I took up one of these mooring balls,
But this time I wanted to try the Mantus anchor since it's all set up thanks to Jean-Yves, and it seems to be working all pretty well. So we'll see how it holds out. See, the wind is shifting now, so I'll probably be spinning the other way. I put on the alarm in case I drag on the Ray Marine chart plotter. So we'll see if it works. If it works, that means I'm dragging. So, and the alarm will sound off. So it's one of those things that you hope that you don't need. Now check out my new setup here. This is the new TV and monitor that I got for the Mac Mini. Mouse and keyboard I already had. TV monitor works on 12 volts, which is plugged in here. Okay, and then the Mac Mini is plugged into my converter here. So my backup plan, in case my MacBook Air pooped out or I got it stolen or something like that, it looks like it's going to work out. So here I am anchored right off the coast of Isla de Lobos, and I got a whole setup. This is fantastic. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And I want to thank all the people who are helping me with this project. I couldn't have done it without you, and this is the kind of stuff that your generous help helps finance, you know, because all this stuff is, you got to do it. In order to make videos and stuff, you've got to have this stuff. So thank you very much, and I hope that you're happy with the investment that I've made, because it's gonna keep the show going. Am I psyched? Yes, I am psyched. I'm gonna make myself some food, some of my tuna that I got, and I can import video and do work here, you know, hanging out off of Isla de Lobos. Bon appetit, and good night. Amazing.